Hello, I'm BabyXSoycat and welcome back to the video. Today I have something pretty exciting to share with you all because it is some more early Title Update 54 gameplay. That's right, gameplay from the next update that was streamed early on twitch.tv/Minecraft. It's a thing they do from time to time to show us the next update and preview some stuff. And it's really exciting because on this stream something really rare and amazing happened. You can see it in the title, but two Woodland mansions happened on the same seed, and it's more amazing when you realize the background as to how that did happen. But also, as well as that, we see for the first time our first preview of the observer block on console. And I would share both these things in today's video because they're pretty exciting and get me even more excited and hyped for Title Update 54. Hopefully it does for you too. You can like the video if so because it helps out the channel and lets know you are excited for this next update and that you like seeing even more of this gameplay, because I'll keep uploading these little clips if you like seeing them, because again, I love to just check out and see even more of what we're about to experience in just a few weeks time on the console, or maybe even sooner. So with that said, let's get straight into talking about what they're showing off right now. As you can see, this is the brand new world options menu. They went in there, they showed off the world scale. It can be small, medium and large. That wasn't clear before. And then they emptied a blank seed. As you can see, it's saying finding seed for world generator. That's because they didn't type in a seed, they did the blank seed thing. So this blank seed thing, it's something you can do on console right now, but now it's been made immediately clear what that does. And just by going into a random seed, they're like, maybe we'll find a Woodland mansion. It's actually showing something really amazing. It shows the spawn rate of Woodland mansions is a lot higher on console, because if it was the PC spawn rate, you'd find one on maybe every ridiculous number of worlds, like let's say one every 100 or 1,000 worlds would have a Woodland mansion. But it seems like it's way more likely on console, at least with the seed thing turned on, because if you do have it like this, then you'll see that what will happen is they find a Woodland mansion not that far from spawn actually. So it's not only crazy because, oh, there's one Woodland mansion not that far away from spawn, but it's crazy because, like I said, this is them just playing for the first time randomly, trying to open up a thing. They find not only one Woodland mansion near spawn, they actually find a second one. So it was kind of amazing when you find the first one already, because again, you spawn somewhere, you don't expect to find the rarest structure on the PC game, the biggest structure, one of the hardest ones the world to contain, only that far away. Again, you can see it. It's maybe like, they have their arms up there. You can see it's, it's less than 10 chunks away. It's actually pretty close. You can run there and you can be fighting in a Voco within a minute of spawning. But also, by the way, you can also see they're slightly different sized on console than they are by default on PC. It looks to be a console exclusive. At least I've never seen them in this slightly weird shape. I think they're more pleasant looking on console. I think they've got more pleasant variations. But also, as well as being, slightly exclusive in the way they generate way more often, which makes them obviously better because you can get their loot more often, as well as being that way and having better shapes and stuff like that, so they kind of fit the landscape better. There's also the fact that because they spawn so often, you can't just find one per world and you'll be the most lucky thing in the world, but you can also find two at spawn in a world in this particular case. This is some crazy amazing seed that I will hopefully try and find out for you all, so I can show this off, because there's two Woodland mansions near the spawn. That's just a little bit too much, but it's a thing you can see has happened just randomly live on the stream right here. So it's not only one, it's two. That actually kind of gives you the kind of perspective on how what the skies can be for them. Again, it seems like they're pretty much the same size as the PC, just kind of scaled differently, and that they have pretty much the same attributes in every single way, which is really exciting stuff if you ask me. So again, they find a roof forests, look for roof forests, and you apparently, instead of having a 1 in 1,000 chance of finding a Woodland mansion, you now have like a 1 in 10 chance, or a 1 in 5 chance for every roof forest, which is really good news. It means if you start a new Minecraft console world, or if you have an existing one with like a part you haven't explored, then your odds of finding them have gone way up from where we assumed it was before, which is exciting and good stuff if you ask me. At least use a blank seed. Anyway, so you're going to see there just a few things. I want to just show you a little bit of gameplay from inside the Woodland mansion, because you're going to see they do go through it, they explore it, they kind of show off exactly what's going on there. Again, it's exciting stuff you might want to look at for the first time, like true survival Woodland mansion gameplay. Obviously, you'll die if you go in here, so watch out. But they show off a few of the rooms, which is pretty exciting. But then also they have this second bit here, which I wanted to show off also, which is the observer block being shown for the first time. So yeah, this observer block, as you can see right here, is actually it's a funny looking block. It looks kind of like a squid, I guess you describe it as, because again, you can see how again, it's got the kind of whole thing on there. But yeah, it's a squid that can actually detect when the block in front of it moves, and when the block in front of it moves, it sends a redstone signal. So there's two sides. There's the the detecting side on the right there, and there's the side on the left, which is the face. The face sends out the redstone signal. Sorry, they got that wrong. That's why that was like that. The face actually detects because the face is looking, and the the squid sends out the redstone signal. So that's how that works. That's what that is. It's kind of like an ugly thing that's hiding in the back. I just realized what it looks like. But anyway, the point being with this whole thing is it will detect things. And they show off one really basic use that you might want to use it for, just if you're like, I don't know why I need that soy cat. And I actually kind of liked it because it's so simple. It requires like 8 blocks to do, and 8 bits of redstone and 2 blocks. All you need to do is have an observer block that observes the thing, and then it pushes the piston below it, so you can have a consistent source of sugarcane. So yeah, that means that now automatic sugarcane farms that just do themselves as they grow are possible. They were possible before before, but now it's even more possible, and this is exciting and good news. I think you will all agree. So yeah, there's now a way to have automatic sugarcane harvesters if you want more sugarcane, and you know me, I always want more sugarcane. That's a thing you can get as of this update, and it's exciting stuff, and here's just our first little preview of it. Again, it's not like the craziest build in the world, but it shows off something simple, which is something I think is great. If you're a redstone user, you can do way more complex stuff, but that's a thing you can do with the simplicity. And yeah, today we learned that the observer lock is in fact in this update. We hadn't seen it, and we also learned that there is going to be the Woodland Mansion, and that it's going to be way more frequent on console, which is just something really good to have out here in the open. So I hope you did enjoy this video, talking about showing all this stuff off. Like if you liked it, because it helps out the channel a lot. Let us know you do like this sort of video. Share if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here, because I make videos like this one every single day on my channel, and if you subscribe, you'll see them daily on your homepage. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.